What's the meaning of this, Kagura? Explain to me right now.
Huh?
Brother! Out of my way!
What the hell?
Oh, what's wrong, Jenny? You're making such a scary face.
Didn't I tell you to stop calling me that? When were you going to tell me that Ragna had been captured? And what's going on at the Colosseum?
Oh, that. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything different. I've just changed my order.
Your order?
Yeah. After the Gladiator tournament, we'll hand over Ragna to Tsubaki, and that's where you all come in.
Explain.
Sorry, but I already went to meet Tsubaki ahead of time. She didn't look good. She's more than halfway consumed. If we don't do something while she's still got her own self-consciousness, she might never be able to recover.
What do we do about the Imperator's interference? Did you not have anything in mind to handle that? And what are we going to do about Hazama?
Hazama can't come. Honestly, I didn't want to resort to using her, but I'll set it up so that he can't. And it's a surefire way to do it, too, so make no mistake, Tsubaki will be the only one who shows.
To combat the Imperator's interference, we use Tager. With his artificial causality phenomena weapon at full tilt, should we
focus?
We're talking about Ragna the Blood Edge's match. In a lot of ways, all eyes in the world will be focused on the Colosseum. And right now, in that state, I seriously doubt they'd be able to employ interference on all eyes in the world and immediately rewrite information. And also, it's a significant event. Even the Master Unit is watching. I have no point.
In other words, even if it's only temporary, the Imperator won't be able to use her interference. It'll be a nice practice rehearsal for us, too.
Practice rehearsal? Whatever. If there are any changes to the plan, I'd like you to tell me beforehand.
Yeah, we'll be sure to do that. Major Kisaragi.
Also, long time no see. Brother.
Celica, go outside.
Sorry, everyone. I'll need you to leave the room.
Yes.
Celica, let's go.
Oh, okay. Ragna, you'd better not fight.
Oh, Hibiki, before that, can I ask you to do one thing for me?
Yes, sir.
You beat it too.
This is my room. If anyone's getting out, it's you two.
Brother, did I hear that you lost to this man?
Shut up, you cheated.
Oh, is that so? And what happened to your eye?
It's just closed. I've still got my eye. You're standing so close to me, asshole. Get out of my face, you little brat.
Sounds like you're both having fun.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh, scary. All right, I'll be quiet.
Oh, I guess you're right. There's no use being this close to a worthless loser such as yourself.
You're the loser here, jackass. Who's the moody little kid slamming his forehead into mine?
I'll be performing your last rites very soon. How would you like to die? Go ahead and tell me.
If the little brat who used to cry like a baby because he thought the moon would fall keeps acting so cocky, I'm gonna kill him.
Draw your sword.
You draw yours.
Okay, that's enough. If you want to get rowdy, you can do it outside.
Stay out of this!
Whoa, so loud. Don't yell like that. I can't tell if you two should be kissing or fighting. Now cut it out. We'll have another visitor any minute.
Another visitor?
Speak of the devil. Come on in.
Pardon the intrusion. You called for me? Colonel Kagura!
Noel Vermillion.
Ragna! And Major Kisaragi? What are you two doing here?
Haha, Noelle, babe. Come on over here.
Huh? Oh,
Kagura, you bastard. What are you plotting?
How should I answer that? To mingle? To do some networking? I'd invite you to join, but you guys don't get along.
Leave me out of it.
Hey, wait up, Ginny.
Don't call me that. Out of my way.
Jin, you prick!
Brother, I'll be waiting for you.
I'll head down there later, so you go on ahead and prepare a coffee.
I'll make sure it's ready for you.
No dice. It's always the same with that guy. You okay, babe?
yes. A little startled, but I'm okay.
I'm really sorry about that. I thought it would go a lot better than it did. Well, this is just how things are in the beginning.
Maybe I'm reading into this too much, but I don't have any intention of getting along with that guy.
Now, don't say that. You're brothers, aren't you? Siblings should get along. That's my motto. Take a look at Makoto. She and her friends are all really close. Makes me jealous, in fact.
I don't think any of them are related.
Did you need something from me?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Huh? What?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, babe, step out for some tea with me. My throat's sore from all this talking. The tea they serve here is quite good. I'll have some with me.
I've had it a bunch of times. The tea they serve here is really good, huh? Is it okay if I invite Makoto too?
Huh? Oh, sure. Go ahead. I guess we can be alone next time.
Now then.
Oh, Ragna. Are you...
Huh? Yeah.
Kagura, Noelle, and Makoto are all going to the cafeteria for tea now. Want to join them?
I'll pass. You go on ahead. Where's the cafeteria?
Pretty sure it's in a separate building. The one on the outermost edge, I think. If you look on the guide, you'll find it really fast.
Let her go on her own. She'll end up with the world.
You want to come along then?
Nah, sorry, Celica. Don't move from this spot. I'll be right back. Just stay put, got it? It's important. I told you twice now. Don't move, okay?
That's 3 times. Tad suspicious. Is something happening? Do you need my help?
I just want to be alone for a second. You can understand that, right? Don't worry. I'm not going to go that far away. And also, if you run off somewhere, it might kill you.
But you... Oh, that's right.
It's okay. I'm just glad you understand. Okay, I'm gonna go, but you stay right there, okay? Just stay put. Please, I'm seriously counting on you here. Really, promise you won't move. Not...
I'll wait right here. Actually, I should come along and help, shouldn't...
No, you should not! This distance should be okay. I don't think I'll blow up. Maybe it was a bluff. Still, I'd rather not explode. Sorry for the wait, Jin.
You're late, brother. Shall we begin?
Bring it on.
What the hell is that?
A handicap. I'll be fine against a scrub like you.
Well, you've decided to underestimate me, I guess. Not that I care. Apologies in advance for your brutal maiming and killing. Well, that sounds like fun to me, but you're not going to like it.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Nice try. Chill.
Get out of my way! Shatter. Give up. This is the end, brother. Shatter. I cannot believe how weak you are, brother. Too weak. But I enjoyed kicking your ass. Brother, don't insult me. Just a glance at your body reveals everything to me. You said it was a handicap, but you're... Shut up. I don't know what happens to you, but killing you right now would be pointless.
Super Inazuma Kick! Hey, what are you two doing waving your swords around in a place like this? Don't fight with each other.
Who is this woman? How did she sneak up on me like that?
Are you okay, Ragna?
Hey, lady, what are you...
It's not Lady, it's Celica A. Mercury. And you're Jin, right? You two, Jin, you shouldn't fight.
Whatever.
Celica!
All orders are moot. Come here, the both of you.
Okay.
Just show me your wounds. I can't believe you two. Don't move.
This is...
That's right. It's magic. It surprised me too.
I wanted to ask you before, Ragna. Is magic that rare in this age?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Aside from you, I only know 2. Or is it 3?
The Imperator isn't magic, brother.
2 then, I guess.
Who in...
One is the rabbit. I mean, Rachel. You know her, right? The other is someone named Phantom.
Phantom?
Yeah. She wears this huge pointy hat. She can use teleportation magic, too. She's always with the Imperator. It's really creepy. Had a bad run-in with her before. It didn't turn out well.
Pointy hat and teleportation magic.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. Thanks. It couldn't be. Okay, all done. You two are not going to fight anymore. Got it? Got it?
Impossible.
Yeah, impossible.
Goodness, I've had it. All right, go ahead and fight all you want. But at least do it where I can see you. Then I can heal you and I won't worry so much. Okay?
Is this some kind of joke?
Today's meal was prepared by Hibiki. His cooking is excellent.
It's always nice to prepare food for people that can appreciate it. Serving food to people who treat it like any other meal is no fun at all.
You always manage to say a little too much.
Wow, this is really good. This is my first time eating Hibiki's cooking. Whoa, I'm surprised. This is really good.
There's no silver vine. Hey, Celica, can you pass me that?
Here you go, Professor Kokonoe. Need any, Ragna?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Professor Kokonoe, where's Tigger?
He's having maintenance done in preparation for tomorrow.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Everyone has to put up with a lot because of me.
Don't worry about it. Hurry up and eat.
Yeah, Noellers. Can't fight on an empty stomach, as they say. We gotta be ready so we can help out Tsubaki. Yeah. Hey, don't be glum. We have to meet Tsubaki with a smile, right? Smile. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, Tsubaki will be sad, won't she? Thanks, Makoto.
I don't need your help. I can handle this myself.
Oh, Major, don't say things like that. We all have to work together.
You'll always be in the way.
Ragna, this dish is so good. Here, you've got to try it. Go ahead.
Hey, stop it. I can feed myself.
But your right arm is still paralyzed, Ragna. And you've been spilling food all over with your left.
Stop worrying about every little thing. This is something I gotta do myself.
Come on, just a bite.
Woman, he told you to leave him be.
Oh, Jim, did you want to try it too?
Don't act so familiar. Leave me alone.
Keep it down, Jimmy. Be quiet and eat.
What did I say about calling me that?
Jimmy. That brings back...
Taro used to call him that, didn't he?
Maybe?
I wonder how Mai is doing. I left for the military academy partway through school. I graduated but haven't talked to her since. Do you know where she was assigned?
I haven't talked to her since I graduated either. There was that rumor that she'd gone missing, too.
Oh, no way! Really?
I'm sure Mai's fine. That girl is a little weird at times, but she's really got it together.
Yeah, you're right. She's probably okay.
That's the weirdest thing about her.
Hearing Ginny actually brings back all sorts of...
Yeah, it does. But Ginny was...
I can hear you.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Well, that's unusual. What is it, Ragna? You're smiling.
Nah, it's nothing. Tao, what are you doing here? Wait, where the hell were you?
Ragna, please cease your agitation. Behave properly and use proper table etiquette, or you'll ruin the meal for everyone. I suppose it's too much to expect table manners from vermin.
Well, the rabbit showed up. What the hell are you doing here? And what hole did you pop out of?
Oh my, I must confess that this mutton roast is delightful. Perfectly seared, all the flavor is intact, but it doesn't taste even slightly undercooked. Yet the texture is surprisingly tender. The herbal aroma is invigorating, the flavor of the herb.
Yes. It is delicious indeed.
Delicious.
Thank you. Can I interest you in a post-meal beverage?
Black tea for me, please. I'll leave the brew up to your discretion.
I'll have coffee.
I'll take tomato juice.
Excellent choice. For dessert, I've prepared scones. I will make sure the coffee is the right temperature.
That is appreciated.
Ignoring me entirely, huh? Hey, Tao, don't take my food.
Good guy. Don't be so stingy. Greedy. Gluttonous. Tao's gonna call you a piggo from now.
That's the pot calling the kettle black if I ever heard it.
Ragna, we're eating. Don't cause a scene. You too, Taukaka. Look,
Having a meal with lots of people definitely tastes better, doesn't it?
Isn't it proper etiquette to introduce oneself first?
Oh, is it? Even though you're in someone else's home eating their food? I'm Kagura Mutsuki of the Novus Orbis Librarium, head of the Duodecim and 5th chief of the Mutsuki family. You can call me Kagura.
I'm Rachel Alucard.
So you're Rachel Alucard. I heard rumors about you. You're much more beautiful than I was led to believe. Oh, my apologies. I have a tendency to say what's on my mind without thinking. It's an honor to meet you, Madame Alucard.
Unlike a certain someone, you seem to have an eye for beauty. That is a dependable quality. You should cherish it.
I don't know what it is exactly, but this guy really pisses me off. He's constantly trying to score points and succeeding.
You can have 5 points from Tao.
I don't need your points.
All right, I'll explain the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the gladiator tournament will take place with Ragna's bounty on the line. The goal there is to lure out Azrael. I'll go over the details when we're there, but for now, Ragna, just remember not to lose until you make it to Azrael. Once he shows up, I'll handle him. You got it?
Sure thing. You should save your breath for the cheesy pickup lines anyway.
Jin, Makoto, and Noelle, baby. You three should not come to the tournament. When the right time comes, we'll meet up at the Coliseum. But until then, you'll be on standby here.
What? Why? I want to go and watch.
Listen, Tsubaki's gonna come too to confirm that Ragna's there. If she sees you, it's gonna screw things up.
Oh, I see.
You can watch over the monitor. Now, for Tsubaki, after the tournament is over, she'll come to take Ragna. If she does, Kokonoe, that's you.
The spot where she'll go to take Ragna will be the Arena Plaza. Once Tsubaki enters the plaza, Tager will start the device engine at full power and form the barrier. So you three will wait in the plaza. This barrier will form in the location where all eyes of the world are gathered. You can fight without worry, since it won't be disrupted even a little, even if it's interference from the Imperator. After the barrier is formed, the plaza will become an eclipse field, so the outside world will be completely unable to use interference. Of course, you won't be able to use it from within either. As such, only you will know if the situation changes. I'll leave it to you to make your own decisions from inside.
Roger. Understood.
These two will only get in the way. I'll do it alone.
Major Kisaragi! Major! We want to save Tsubaki, too.
That's rich.
No, it has to be the three of you. Jin, that's an order. Who are you to order? Listen to me, Jin. Tsubaki needs the friendship of all three of you. And Jin, you understand just how terrifying the Imperator's curse is. At this rate, she'll be pulled into the Imperator's side, and her spirit will most certainly be destroyed. That's why we have to pull back Tsubaki's heart from the side of the Imperator. You know Tsubaki has strong feelings for you, don't you? What's currently pulling on those feelings is the curse. So what about you? Can you feel as strongly as Tsubaki does? Can you? Then what we need are strong enough feelings to pull her back to our side. Strong enough to overpower the Imperator's curse. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure it'll be enough, even with all three of you. However, luck is on our side. We have the successor to the Azure and the power of order with us.
Wait, what about me?
And you too. Squirrel power, I guess.
That's not as cool as the others.
To put it simply, what this is a tug of war between you three and the Imperator. But be careful. That rope is Tsubaki's heart, and it's very delicate. If you misjudge it, it could easily snap. Got it? When you're handling Tsubaki's heart, you have to exercise the utmost care.
Understood. We just need to be thinking about Tsubaki, right? I would have done that even if you hadn't asked.
Same here. My thoughts and feelings won't lose to yours, Noelle.
I'm not gonna lose either.
Thoughts and feelings.
Jin, I don't know anything about this power of order crap, but it's your power of conviction. Direct as much as you did then towards Tsubaki. If you do that, you'll easily win against the Imperator's curse.
Brother.
You're an insufferable jackass. But I'm rooting for you this time.
Yeah, your thoughts and feelings are really important. I bet that Tsubaki girl's waiting for you, Jin. No, I'm certain of it.
Celica.
I don't need you to worry about.
Major Kisaragi.
It's okay, Noelle, baby. Let him go. You heard him, didn't you? He said not to worry about him. Well, that's everything. Get ready for tomorrow and hurry to sleep.
Well, guess I'll head to bed.
Ragna,
Oh, Noelle. What is it?
thank you for earlier.
Earlier?
With Major Kisaragi. I'm not sure how to say this, but I think your words set something free.
Well, he is my little brother, obnoxious as he may be. But hey, good luck to you three tomorrow. Go save Tsubaki.
Thanks. We will. We'll do our best. Good luck to you too, Ragna.
Thanks.
Hey, Ragna. Noelle's cute, isn't she? I think I understand how my big sister felt a little more now. Watching her just makes me want to give her a hug.
Huh? Wait, you have an older sister?
Oh, yes. Strong, kind, cool, but sometimes worries a little too much.
Great style, huh? I'd like to meet her sometime.
That's the part that got your attention?
Huh? Wait, that's not what
I'm definitely not as stylish as her, but balance is the important thing.
What are you laughing about all of a sudden?
Oh, nothing. I just remembered something is all.
Well, I guess we should...
I'm so nervous, I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep.
Lieutenant Vermilion, Lieutenant Nania, I'd like to speak with you.
Major Kisar...
If you're going to tell us that you still want to fight alone, then we're not going to listen.
It's hard for me to swallow, but what Kagura said is the truth. It would be difficult for me to handle the Imperator's curse alone. I'll cooperate with the two of you, but you'll follow my commands.
Major Kisar...
Just listen. We need to decide who will fight first.
First? You mean we're not all going to fight at the same time?
Are you stupid? We're not fighting to defeat Tsubaki here. You want to do this through brute force? Don't be a fool. And if all three of us go at the same time, Tsubaki's will would break. Don't you understand that?
My mistake. I understand.
I guess you could say that's how it always is. I'm sorry, Noelle. I actually thought it would be at the same time. Anyway, I understand the circumstances now. So, what order should we go in?
You'll go first, Lieutenant Nania. Then you'll be next, Lieutenant Vermilion.
And why did you choose that order?
But save your questions for the end. First, Lieutenant Nania, you'll pressure Tsubaki until she's at her limits. With your battle style, you should have no trouble accomplishing that. Then it's your turn, Lieutenant Vermilion. Do not interfere. Don't fight at all, even. Keep running from her for a set amount of time. Don't touch Tsubaki with any of your attacks.
Huh? What do you mean, don't fight?
I told you to leave the questions until the end, didn't I?
Sorry.
Very well. I should explain it to you. Even though I resent having to rely on trash like you in the first place.
You're crushing my spirit. So...
Tsubaki has the sealed weapon Izayoi equipped. That is not its true form, it seems. When Tsubaki is near death, she will definitely seek its power, and that's when you will use your power of the eye, search for its true form, and observe it.
Major Kisaragi? I'm so sorry to interrupt in the middle of...
What is it?
Ouch. I'm embarrassed to ask, but how does one observe? I don't understand how to use this power.
I guess trash will be trash after all. Pay close attention. Concentrate on Tsubaki's consciousness. If you do that, you should be able to observe. After that, all you need to do is acknowledge it. You'll need to believe in what exists there, and you'll need to believe that it is also Tsubaki's form as well. If you are thinking of Tsubaki like you said back there, then it should be possible. If you do that, Tsubaki will likely release that form herself with her own willpower.
I don't really understand, but I just need to believe in Tsubaki, right?
You're right. Whatever happens, no matter what you observe, believe in her, and don't interfere. Then, once Zero-type Izayoi materializes, you'll switch with me. Do you both understand?
I understand.
Major Kisaragi, what's the Zero...
It is the sealed weapon Izayoi's true form, apparently. But that's all I've heard. I don't know any more details about it.
Understood, Major. I will pressure Tsubaki to her very limits, and then switch out with Noelle. Is that correct?
That's right. Be sure not to knock her unconscious. And Lieutenant Vermilion, This has nothing to do with me, but I have one warning for you. Once the Zero-type Izayoi materializes, do not get close to it. It wields the immortal breaker power. It will annihilate even you, the successor to the Azure.
Huh? Thank you for the warning.
I'll be fine without trash like you worrying about me. The immortal breaker is meaningless against me. If you have no further questions, then I am done.
Having Major Kisaragi give us orders like this kind of reminds me of our student days.
Yes, it does.
Don't waste your time reminiscing. Get yourselves ready for tomorrow.
Good night, Major Kisaragi.
Good night.
Cheer up, Noelle. Okay, good night.
The power of the eye, huh? Was that the power of Azure that Rachel was talking about before? And I'll use that to observe. What do No, I can't think about that. Right now, all I need to think about is Tsubaki.
What are you doing?
Oh, Celica. I was just wondering what that tower was.
Tower? Oh, that! I wonder. You can see it from anywhere in Ikaraga.
I was just...
About tomorrow?
No, I'm not really worried about tomorrow. I'm used to fighting. There are lots of people who are after me, so I'm already numb to it.
What is it then?
Back there, when I was looking at Jin and Noelle, I remembered what Kagura said. What am I fighting for? What am I using this power for? Those guys will be fighting for Tsubaki this time. But I'm sitting here wondering, what was it I'm fighting for again?
Aren't you fighting for Kushinada's linchpin?
It's true this time around. But it's not that. Like, a more fundamental reason, I guess.
Reason?
I can't really say exactly, but right now I keep fighting to defeat things. It's not for anyone, it's just for me. I thought that was what having strength meant. But looking at them, I started to feel unsure of myself. Like, is this what I want? So I thought about it again. Thought about why I sought power. The duty of one who seeks power. I'd probably get yelled at by everyone for thinking about something like that so late like this. It's not like I've got that big of a role to play tomorrow anyway. I mean, I'm powerless right now. I even got beat up by Jin earlier. Kagura was absolutely right. I wouldn't win against Azrael the way I am now. I know. I'm not that big of an idiot. You're the one who's sealing away my Azure Grimoire, right, Celica?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's not that I want to get in your way, but even I don't understand how it got to be like this.
No, I don't really care about that, honestly. I mean, I'm a bit limited at the moment. Because I lost that power, my head is clear. Now I have time to reevaluate that power. So, I'm thankful, actually. Lately, whenever something happened, I would use the Azure Grimoire right away. I was relying on that power. Not my own. Someone else's. So, what's my power then? What can I be proud of and say this is my power about? Right now, I'm just a waste of space that can't even swing a sword right. In that respect, I'm no different from some coward crying and whining about how little power he has.
That's not true.
Whoa. What is it all of a sudden?
You're not a coward, and you're not powerless. That time, even with a right arm and a right eye that wouldn't move, you protected me. You fought with everything you had. And even against that monster that freezes people in their tracks, you stood up and fought. You're braver than anyone, Ragna, and you're strong. Don't say that you're a coward.
That time?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice all of a sudden like that. I just got a bit confused there.
Nah, I'm sorry to complain like this. I'm kind of leaning on you here.
No, please, don't worry about it at all. You can complain all you want, and I'll listen. In fact, you can lean on me even more.
Huh? No, I can't. That wouldn't be fair to you.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Ragna, I have a suggestion. Why don't you fight to protect me?
Huh? What are you talking?
I'm not sure how to answer that. Well, let's not worry about the details.
What? I don't even... Okay, I get it. I can't win against those eyes. Well, I don't know...
Thanks, Ragna.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ragna. Next, can I ask you something?
What is it? Why are you being extra polite now? Yeah, ask away. It's the least I can do for cheering me up.
This is something a friend of mine told me about. That person, or those people, I guess, they won a big battle and became known as heroes. But according to those people, there was another person separate from the heroes. That person continued fighting alone, unbeknownst to anyone. And when the fighting was over, they just went straight home. They're the unnamed hero. But I think that person is different from a hero.
Because they went straight home?
No, I don't think that person is merely a hero. That person is incredibly brave. Because being a hero is just about the result. It's just a name people give after something ends to praise them. But someone who is truly brave is different. No matter how painful, no matter how hard things are, they stand up and face that challenge. And it's someone I care about very deeply.
I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Well, whatever. So, is that brave guy your
What? Oh, no.
Oh, well, he sounds like he's pretty amazing. Does he have a lot of rivals? If there's anything I can...
Really? Okay, then.
Damn, it's chilly.
I guess we'd better...
Yeah, you're right. There won't be any point if I catch a cold and can't be in tomorrow's tournament.
Let's head back.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. I was just about to sneeze is all.
Oh, yeah. It is a little cold.
Oh, Ragna, wherever you go, there...
Huh? What's with you? You've been acting creepy lately.
It's nothing. Come on, let's go. You get a good night's rest and do your best in the tournament tomorrow.
You got it. Then I'll get Kushinada's linchpin. Celica, when I get the linchpin, I'll be leaving its activation up to you.
Yeah, leave it to me. That's the reason I'm here.
It's no use. Can't... I'm so nervous. Maybe ever since I started thinking about the power of the eye, my head has been spinning. Maybe I can go to Kokonoi for some advice. But she's still doing maintenance on Tegra. I think maybe Major Kisaragi's changed a bit. He still says lots of awful things, but I got the feeling he was concerned. I'm sure it's for Tsubaki, but still. No. Just think about Tsubaki. Is that really all I need to do? I'm the way she is now. She seems a lot like me when I had just entered the military academy. What's this uneasiness I'm... How come? Why am I in Kagutsuchi? Huh? My clothes. I'm still wearing an NOL uniform too. What's going on? This doesn't feel right. Is this a phenomena intervention? But Kokonoi says that the Ikariga NOL branch wouldn't be affected. Is the Imperator's power really that immense? No way. What should I do?
Silly girl. There's no way any intervention on that scale could affect you, the successor to the Azure. Calm yourself. I became curious, so I came to investigate. And look at the interesting situation we have here.
Miss Rachel? This is Kagutsuchi, isn't it?
It is, but more accurately I could say you're wrong.
What does that mean?
Maybe it's better to refer to it as a space. This is a manifestation of your mind's eye. It's the power of the eye. But the power is faint, so I think you should be detecting a sense of discomfort. Right now, Ikariga is under the influence of a large-scale phenomenal intervention from Takamagahara, from the Imperator. And your will has interfered with that disruption. However, Kokanoe's barrier is around this place. That's why such an incomplete space was formed. But it's quite an amazing thing. Even with the Imperators and the Master Unit's intervention, you were able to form this space. And I can also sense a very strong will coming from you. The will to seek power.
Miss Rachel, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
I want to save Tsubaki, but I was told that doing so would require the power of the eye, but I don't know how to use it. Miss Rachel, please tell me how to use this power.
I want to say no, but I prepared myself. I'll also intervene. This space is perfect.
Prepared? Oh no, I was thinking for me and Tsubaki. Please tell me about the power of the eye.
Thinking of yourself and others as equals. Seems like you've grown up a bit. Whose influence was that? Now then, are you ready? That power which you feared and which you so yearned. You must acknowledge it.
The power that I feared, and which I so yearned for. Because that's me.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Don't resist! 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 No!
Counter!
Don't resist! Don't resist!
Counter!
Don't resist! Don't resist! Don't resist!
Counter! Counter!
No! Don't resist! No! Don't resist! Don't resist!
Counter!
No! Don't resist! Don't resist!
Counter!
Don't resist! Don't
Counter!
resist! Don't resist! Don't resist! Don't resist! Don't resist!
Finish!
You passed, but I wonder, can you accept that being? That being smelted at the hands of Yuki.
When I found out it was me, I despaired. I struggled with the sadness and the pain. It made me want to run from it all, but even if I fled, no matter where I ran to, what would be there would always be me. And there are people in my life who call me friend and ally. And there is even a person that loves me as their foster daughter. Which is why I don't care anymore about what people call me. Kusanagi, or 12th Prime Field Device, or Mew number 12. They can call me what they want. I am me. I'm Noelle Vermillion. And as long as my soul is that of Noelle Vermillion, I will fight until the end. Until the very end.
Open your eye. Watch closely. You've done well.
Miss Rachel.
That is the power inside you. The power of the azure that resides within you.
The power of the azure?
Yes. Now accept it.
This is my azure.
Consider well the reason why you have sought power. Then the azure will guide you. Do your best, successor to the azure.
Miss Rachel, thank you.
I'll be using this power of yours to great...
What? Jeremy, how in the world did you...
My thanks to you,
shitty vampire. There was no thanks to your intervention. Getting a bit rusty lately.
Oh no! This is...
Well, we meet again, puppet.
No. Yuki Teru.
What's going on with that outfit of yours, What is this? You were so reluctant before. You mean you were saying no, but really you liked it? You couldn't get it out of your head, could you? The taste of power. It's true. With that power, you can even bring down a god. From there, you can look down on any being. You're the embodiment of power over others.
That's not true. This is to protect others, to save others. This is the power for me to be me. It's not for looking down on people.
It's all the same. Power is power. People seek power to bathe in the feeling that they are even a little bit stronger than others, to feel even a little bit superior. They seek power to take pleasure in sleep.
I'm not like you, Yuki Terumi. I will save Tsubaki with this power.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna save her? How arrogant. Who do you think you are? How's it feel? That sense of superiority you feel from rescuing Tsubaki Yayoi, who is clearly a much higher caliber human being than you. You love it, don't you? I suppose it can't be helped. You are a puppet after all. A good-for-nothing puppet that humans adore. So listen, Noelle Vermillion. A puppet like you shouldn't be going around acting like she's a human.
You're right. No, it's true. I am a puppet. But even then, there's nothing false about my desire to save Tsubaki. As long as I feel that way, I will always be Noelle Vermillion. Whether I am a human or a doll, it has no bearing on my thoughts and feelings.
Listen to you and your nonsense. What? You'll definitely taste despair once more. I look forward to seeing if you can spout the same nonsense then.
I will never lose again. Not to you. And above all, not to myself.
I'd love to stick around and chat for longer, but I have a few of my own things to worry about. I'll be counting on your cooperation. Time to go to work,
Affirmative. You're... This sensation... It can't be. Are you the real thing?
Objective identified as phenomena variant. Code unknown. Data search.
Now, 13. I'll leave the rest to you. Please observe each other to your heart's content.
Terumi! The 13th prime field device. You... I can't... Murakumo unit, activate! I will not lose to you!
Synchronization favorable.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Engaging. Short circulation repairs. Regenerating. Code red. Destination repair. Regenerating. Calculation error. Short circuit.
Counter.
Engaging. Short circuit. Code red. Spectacular. Short circuit. Die. Damage is detected. Resuming. Die. Executing target. Calculus. Mission systems failing.
What is this? Something doesn't feel right. This feels different.
Observation complete.
Wait! What is this? The sensation lingering in this eye.
Noelle!
Miss Rachel.
We must leave this space for now. Return at once.
Huh?
There's no time for that. You must leave.
What?
Noelle! Hey,
Noelle! Answer it!
Move.
The room's dimensional fabric has been coded. It's impervious to intervention from the...
Coded? What's that mean?
The easiest way to explain it is to say that its time is out of sync. Another space has been born. It can't be intervened upon from here. But another space has been created inside my barrier. What in the world happened?
We can reflect on it later. Right now, we need to do something about this door.
Impossible. Unless Noelle consciously returns to this side, the door won't open.
Noelle, listen to me! Hurry up and open the door! What? Focus your consciousness.
Huh? Hey, Noelle!
Noelle!
What's with this room? Hey, Noelle, say...
It's okay, she's still breathing. I'll heal you right now.
What? Is that Roy? Crap. So that's what happened. That's how my defenses were breached.
I said we can reflect on it afterward. Hey, let's go.
Out of the way, Ruff.
What the hell do you want, Cog?
You did this to Noelle, baby. I'll kill you, you stupid living puddle of tar. I'll murder you. Bastard, don't think you can leave this place alive.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I'm just starting. You bastard, get back here! Shit. I let my emotions get the better of me. Me, of all people.
Kagura! You really tore things up out here.
The repairs are going to cost a considerable amount. I'll need you to pay for the damage yourself.
Hey, when did you show up? Hey, wait, that's not important. What about Noelle? Is she okay?
She's fine. Makoto's with her right now. She's sleeping, so we should leave her alone.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Kagura, do you...
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Oh, Ragnar. Good job busting that door open.
Huh? Oh, that. I felt like Noelle was calling for me or something. And I just kind of blew up. Like, boom.
Let's see.
Huh? What is it?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, hey, Kokonoe, what's going on here?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I allowed him to enter.
Oh, hang on. You allowed him?
You can't criticize Kokonoe here. It certainly could have been her fault, but it's still arguable that it wasn't. And some of the fault lies with me and my own ineptitude as well.
Rabbit, where the hell did you go at a time like this?
Ragnar, Rachel is likely the one who brought Noelle back to this side. So don't get on her case.
Kokonoe, please don't say anything you'll regret.
Oh, she was? I'm sorry.
Stop. You'll make me sick.
Anyway, I'm not criticizing Kokonoe. Everyone makes mistakes. But if we don't know what caused this, we can't take measure to prevent it in the future.
You're right. Right now, in this NOL branch, I have a barrier up that mechanically amplifies my observation. It's not a perfect defense, but it protects against the imperative. The way my observation is organized is based on my memory, and I have to set it up so that all of you, who are inside my barrier, can move around freely. Roy, well, Arachne now. He's an exception.
Is Arachne that little puddle of tar?
Yes. He would be able to intrude into this barrier. Situation.
Wait, what do you mean he was an exception? Does he have some kind of special power?
The one who keeps him in this world, and who acknowledges and observes him, is me.
Huh? You're observing him?
That's right. I'm Arachne's observer. That's why he was able to infiltrate this barrier.
Are you serious? Then can't you just stop observing him? Arachne will disappear and you'll kill two birds with one stone.
It's not quite that easy. He's a fixed entity in my subconscious, and once you begin observation of something, it's impossible to stop. If I stopped, then as soon as I did, both me and Arachne would be extinguished from this world. If an experienced observer was here, it'd be a different story.
Extinguished? Are you serious?
We don't need to know the details. The point is, this barrier means nothing to the Arachne guy, right? That's bad news.
No, it was just my own lapse of memory. I'll set up separate protection against just him, so it won't happen again. However, that lapse in memory is my own naivete.
Stop, it'll work out. Don't be so hard on yourself. And we said Noelle's fine, too, didn't we?
That naivete could be the difference between life and death later on. We're up against the Imperator, Yuki Terami, and Relius Clover. We can't win if we're going to be naive.
You may be right. But you know, they're not perfect either. I don't need to be quite so pessimistic.
That kind of thinking is what you call naive, Ragna the Blood Edge. If we don't consider them to be perfect, then we definitely won't win.
Hey, come on now. Are you trying to say they're gods?
Yes, they are gods. Both you and I are fighting gods.
I'm sorry, but I just can't think that way. Even if that was the case, I would never accept it. Well, not that I've ever believed in that sort of thing in the first place.
Do as you wish.
There. You're all right now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think you'll have your strength back by tomorrow.
I'll go get some water.
Looks like there are no problems for the time being.
Yeah.
Major Kisaragi!
Aw, look, it's Ginny. I think...
I woke up from the noise.
Is that so? Noelle's fine. She should be okay for tomorrow, too. You want to see her?
Why would I want to do that?
Jin's not very honest with himself, is he?
He's been like that from the beginning.
All right. Sorry, but I'll leave the rest to you.
Huh? You going somewhere?
Yeah, I have some small business to take care of. Just a few last-minute touches.
The liquid Seether. So, you were indeed in the 6th city, number 12. Looks like Hazama did quite a good job. The man of Azure is with them. I see. Stay still for a So this is the reason for the change in Seether concentration. You play an interesting game, Kokonoe. Now, how will Kokonoe use Kushinada's linchpin?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
For you to call upon the humble bag. What is your intention, Kagura Mutsuki?
Do you always have to talk so?
That is no way to treat your senior disciple.
Now that stings. Traitor? We used to be such close friends.
That's exactly why I called you a traitor, you...
Look, I didn't have a choice back then. Come on, you know I'm part of the Duodecim.
Even so, how could you point your sword at our lord and mentor? When I met you on the battlefield, the first thing I planned to do was have you say your prayers. Why did you run from me?
Run, huh? It's true I ran away, but that's what Tenjo had asked of me. It was our master's wish. I can't just refuse that, right?
You mean to say our lord told you to run? That's absurd.
No, it's the truth. That's why I'm here to apologize to you, member of the Shishigami clan. Just listen to what I have to say.
You think I would lend my ear to the likes of you?
Isn't that why you came?
How could I not come after hearing mention of Kushinada's linchpin? That is the legacy the master entrusted to me. Now speak.
Before that, I have to ask you something. How much do you know about Kushinada's linchpin?
All I know is what a man named Relius told me, and I have no way to check the veracity of his words. But he told me that it was something that could stop the activity of Seether. And he said that this 55-inch nail of mine was its core.
I see. So he entrusted the 55-inch nail to you, huh? Thanks. That was mostly the gist of it.
What do you mean?
Yes, well, this will go faster if I just show you. Or should I say, reintroduce you.
Reintroduce?
Would you please come forward, Your Highness?
What? Impossible! How can this be?
It's been some time, Bang. I'm pleased to be able to meet you once again.
Hey, Shishigami, you're in the presence of royalty. Step back.
Ha-ha! Do my eyes deceive me? Is it truly you, Your Highness? Are you truly His Highness Homura?
You never change, do you, Bang? It is all right. Take a good look at my face.
It's you, Your Highness, Lord Homura! I'm moved to the core!
You are so loud. Seriously.
What's wrong with that, Kagura? I quite enjoy this man.
Did you hear that, Shishigami?
Oh, there are no words to describe my joy. I am beyond humbled.
Now will you listen to what I have to say?
Wait, I shall go first. There is something I must ask. Why are you with His Highness? You must explain this to me.
Fine, I will. Just calm down. And try to be a little more quiet. While you were entrusted with a 55-inch nail, or should I say the Nox Victoris, Phoenix Retenjo, Tenjo entrusted me with His Royal Highness, Homura. Because the war had gotten really bad, or maybe he just sensed something, Tenjo entrusted me with His Highness here. So in order to protect His Highness, I had to escape Ikaruga in the midst of the war.
Lord Tenjo did not even speak a word of this to me.
Are you stupid? What would be the point in telling anyone? We were trying to create a death that didn't exist. You never know where information can leak from. And even you heard that His Highness was still alive, hadn't you? Even with such great care keeping it a secret, word still got out. How could he have said any more? Tenjo's #1 disciple should be able to figure that out himself.
So that's why the master said, don't hate anyone. I've been a fool. Master, I'm so sorry.
Bang, you've led the people of Ikaruga well all these years. In the place of my father, I thank you.
Oh, I'm so grateful. This is true happiness.
Have you settled down now?
Yes. Sorry, Kagura. I was really a mess there.
It's all right. You're just like you always were.
But surely you did not ask to meet with me simply to have me meet His Highness. Tell me your business.
You're always so observant about strange things.
Be quick about it. The hour is getting late and the wind is cold. It is bad for His Highness's health.
Please don't worry about me.
I appreciate your understanding, Your Highness, but I have plenty to do tomorrow myself. I'll only state my request then. Shishigami, wait in the basement of the Watatsumi Castle. Within 2 or 3 days, someone will go to you. It may be me. Then, if you think you can entrust it to that person, use the Phoenix Retenjo.
Use? Don't you mean give? Everyone says, give this or give that. So I was certain you would say that too.
Hey, your spirit was entrusted to you by Lord Tenjo, wasn't it? You will decide whether or not to use it.
Yes, you're right. This 55-inch nail is the spirit of my master. Indeed, I, of all people, have been growing slightly faint-hearted. I was told the same thing by Platinum.
Deep in the land of Ikaruga, hidden from grasping eyes and unworthy hearts, lies Tenjo's legacy.
Lord Tenjo's legacy?
I believe you to be the only one capable of taking up its mantle. Please, Bang, find it and decide how this power is to be used. No other man alive is up to this task. This is a quest for you, and you alone.
For me? And me alone? So then, how does one use this Retenjo?
Sorry, I don't know either, to be honest. I've only heard that the core is required. But don't worry, whoever shows up can probably explain.
Understood. Kagura, please take care of His Highness.
Bang, I pray that the person who appears before you is a good soul.
Now then, Your Highness, I will come to see you again one day.
I look forward to it. I will be in Kagetsuchi then. I'd like the people of Ikaruga to listen to what I have to say.
Count on it. Goodbye.
Bang seems like a dependable man.
He sure does. Well, now all my preparations are finished. All that's left is for them to make their move.
Ladies and gentlemen all across the world, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Today has finally arrived. Let the Battle of Ragna the Blood Edge begin! Today's event is a gladiator tournament organized by the NOL. Who will defeat the Grim Reaper, Ragna the Blood Edge, and take home the bounty money for this wanted criminal? We've gathered 130 fierce competitors from all over the world, and they will be battling it out for the largest sum of prize money for a gladiator tournament in history. How much money is at stake? A whopping $90 million platinum dollars! Yes, ooh is right. And now, please welcome your head chief and the man responsible for the capture of the Grim Reaper, Kagura Mutsuki! He's the man voted most desirable as a lover, most desirable as a father, most loved by men and women alike. Kagura's popularity in Ikaruga is unwavering. I also happen to be a big fan myself. And it's no wonder, folks. After only 2 years as the head chief of Ikaruga, Kagura has earned countless achievements. This man deserves to be called the very symbol of Ikaruga.
Hey now, no need to repeat what everybody already knows.
And now, here he is, the man with the world's largest bounty, SS-class criminal against the Novus Orbis Librarium, the man for whom the Grim Reaper, Ragna the Blood Edge! Among this man's crimes is the recent terrorist incident in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagetsuchi, still fresh in everyone's mind. Thanks to the deeds of the hero, Major Tsubaki Yayon, the people were spared and no harm was done. But this obstinate and vicious criminal next set his sights on our very own Ikaruga. But then, our fearless leader Kagura Mutsuki stood in his way and did what no one else could. He captured the heinous criminal Ragna the Blood Edge. Behold, ladies and gentlemen!
Shut up, dude. Don't worry about it. And besides, they're mostly right, aren't they?
They're not right at all.
Colonel Mutsuki.
Oh, Tsubaki, you came.
Colonel, congratulations on the capture of Ragna the Blood Edge. Indeed.
Thanks. It was a royal command from the Imperator herself. I was a little overeager about it.
Quite all right. Though I'm impressed you were so successful in capturing this man. Perhaps it's to be expected of the chief of the Duodecim and lord of the Mutsuki family.
I told you before, didn't I? I've got great subordinates. And let me tell you, it wasn't an easy fight. I lost 15 of my men in the process. I didn't achieve it all on my own.
15? It's a shame.
Yeah, that's why today is also a gesture for them. I thought I'd make a spectacle of the rebel.
Oh, is that so? You're scheduled to be executed after we transfer you to the main headquarters. But before that, I have a mountain of questions to ask you. So I'll be interrogating...
Keep barking. You're nothing...
You'd think twice before spouting nonsense at me like that if you knew what's good for you. Don't be in such a hurry to die.
Ugh, that hurt.
Don't try to act all brave, Rebel, or I'll kill you right here and now.
You assholes.
Colonel Mutsky, what about this prisoner's binding array?
It's a multi-layer Cincher format binding array. The code changes every 10 seconds. There's also a petrification cockatrice array in place. If he goes more than 100 meters away, his whole body will turn to stone.
Understood. That is sufficient. By the way...
This is Ayatsky. Hibiki is extremely busy, so she's my temporary secretary. Cute, isn't she?
Oh, hi! My name is Ayatsky.
It's a pleasure, Ayatsky.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm sure the work of a minister's secretary is very difficult. Please do your best.
I will. Thank you
Very well. When it is time, I will come for him. Until then, keep a sharp eye on this man.
You're not going to watch the tournament?
I'm afraid not. I have no interest in such a raucous, idiotic show.
As we thought, Hazama didn't come. And wow, Ragna, good job acting the part...
You asshole, you punched me for real, didn't you?
Well, I tried to go a little easy on you, but that didn't work out so...
I'll return the favor, don't worry.
I'll take you on anytime you want. You just let me know. Now then, cooking...
Yeah, the space formation is coming along fine. I'm getting even better readings than expected for the focal point, too. Ragna's a popular guy.
Shut up.
Tsubaki left, just as we planned. The fact that she still has a distaste for this kind of event means that Tsubaki's consciousness is still winning out. Tell those three that there's still hope. Also, Hazama didn't show. I guess your little protection charm is working.
About that. There's one thing I still don't understand. I'm not detecting a single reading on Terami's Azure in this area.
Whoa, are you sure your sensor isn't busted? I can't imagine Hazama would want to miss this.
I can't either, but I checked the sensor several times, and it's working fine. Is there something more important than this going on? Or maybe there's some other reason?
Well, if Hazama's not here, that makes things easier for us. If you pick up a reading of him, let me know, right?
Understood. Good luck on your end.
Thanks.
And now, our first qualifier match is set to begin.
Oh, it's starting.
Wait, I'm not fighting all of them?
Huh? Ragna, there are over 100 competitors. Were you going to take on all of them?
Why not? Slayer of 100 souls. I'd go up in value.
Are you stupid? You can fight the ones that make it through the qualifiers. Until then, do whatever you want.
You, bring me a program. I've been told that I wouldn't be able to distinguish between a scrub, a punk, and a grim...
Oh, you stupid rabbit! Stop teleporting around like that!
Presiding over the local rabble while they beat the tar out of condemned criminals has been the calling of the upper classes for thousands of years. And I want to see them do it to you.
Man, I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to punch her.
Here you go, madam. A program. Yeah, me too. Nodding off here.
What's with these flights? They're so slow.
And the qualifiers are taking forever. Should have limited the number of competitors.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry.
You want some curry? It's the instant stuff, but they're pretty good.
I'd really like a big bowl of udon to put it in.
I can't decide if these contestants are the punks or the scrubs, but their styles are terrible. How is it you couldn't manage to dodge that attack? How slow can you be? Arise again and fight.
You can do it! You've almost got it!
Now that's how you land a punch quite good. I'm glad my confidence wasn't misplaced. Get him! Well done. An excellent combo from the scrub. I should have wagered a larger...
Oh, he was so close!
It's okay.
Well, it's nice to see they're having fun.
Yeah, it is. That guy, though, Azure. He still hasn't shown up yet. What are we gonna do? That really screws up our plan, doesn't it?
It's really odd. I thought for sure he'd come.
What did you base that on?
My intuition?
Okay, I'm going home.
Well, I think greater selectivity...
Why, thank you. I'm very pleased to see you're enjoying yourself, Your Highness.
Oh dear, Seneca. It's a good thing we weren't wagering seriously, or I'd be in ownership of your shirt now.
What? Don't do that!
My record is currently undefeated. Somehow you always come to be cheering for the loser.
Please, don't cheer for me when I'm out there.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll cheer for you. Good luck out there.
And now, today's final.
Okay, this next match. Which one do you think will win?
Maybe that one guy, Bob. He's got a cute...
That's your reason for picking him? Aren't you two having a little too much fun with the...
I'm betting on this Bullet Girl. In that last fight, she had some good setups, and her attacks didn't leave any openings. She's got aggressive and magnificent special attacks. She's definitely going to win this.
Bullet, that's right, her. I knew I'd either seen her somewhere or met her somewhere. Where was it, though?
And out of the Tiger Gate, we have our contestant Bullet entering the arena. Whoa! She's staring down Ragna the Blood Edge in the upper section of the arena. You can feel her incredible spirit.
Hey. Yeah. She's very beautiful. And that enormous chest. She's certainly my type. Keep something to learn.
Kagura.
I wouldn't plan on dying in my sleep.
And out of the Dragon Gate, we have Bob the... Hang on. And I'm receiving some news right now, and it looks like...
What the hell rule is that?
Hey, Kagura!
So, the contestant's name is... What? Azrael?
He just had to make a flashy entrance. So he is here. Hey, is this... Yeah, send the competitors to the waiting room. And take all of the medical staff with you.
Understood.
Who could have guessed that Azrael, the genocider of the Ikaruga Civil War, would join the tournament? This is quite a development, folks!
Should we go out there?
No, wait. Kokinoe, what's the status?
Sorry, it's not ready. It's taking some time to get fixed.
Fixed coordinates? What's she planning on doing?
Defeating them would be difficult, even for me. That's why we're going to use a machine to forcibly teleport him into a dimensional jail. To put it simply, we're going to stuff him into the space between dimensions.
So, you're Azrael.
I see my name remains, even in this age. I'm happy.
Your evil name is the kind that gets turned. Anyway, what happened to my original?
Yeah, I gave him a little pat on the back. Well, they really don't make warriors the way they used to. I rolled them up into a ball so they'd be easy to dispose of afterward. It'll probably be
The rules are true. You are dead. What are you planning?
You seemed like you may snatch up my prey, so I thought I'd step in.
I can't have you get in the way of my fun.
Get in the way?
That's right. Ragna the Blood Edge and Kagura Mutsuki. Those two are mine. It appears this whole farce was put on just for me. They've gone to such lengths to invite me. I'm not one to talk to, so I got here late. But having you stand in my...
You're the one standing in the way, Azrael. Because of you, the whole planet's a mess. I guess if it's going to come to this, Azrael, you can have Ragna the Blood Edge. Do whatever you like with him. But...
That's an interesting proposition. But I'm afraid I'm the one who'll be feeding you.
And the Red Devil? Don't be ridiculous. Those two are mine.
Ridiculous? That's terribly rude of you. All those who possess strength in this world are my prey. They are the only food that will satisfy. Sir, what is one to do? devour them.
It looks like talking to a beast is easy.
You'll fight me, huh? I do not. But I do recognize that badge. You're a pretty resilient bunch, indeed. Even I managed to let one get me. But watching the rest of them cry like little babies for the absolute best, writhing around with their arms and legs broken, screaming, Commander, Commander. Even now, every time I think back to them.
When and where?
I believe it was a few years before I got thrown in the doghouse. Sorry, but I don't bother.
Then I'll just have to jog your memories.
I like your fighting spirit. You should be a hearty snack.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
You're bored.
Regrouping.
You can do that.
I can still fight.
People who lose their composure are worthless. But I acknowledge your guts and your efforts to keep me entertained. I'm coming at you. You'd better dodge. What's wrong, mercenary? Stand up. Didn't you say you could still fight? I'll tell you what. If you're able to withstand this next attack, I'll give you a free shot. Ready? Here I come. What's wrong? Gonna let a couple broken legs keep you down? The people in that mercenary list were able to stand and come after me.
I can't believe it.
The lights are on. It appears you withstood the blow. As promised, hit me once. Go ahead. What's wrong? Oh, your arm was broken.
What's happening, Tager? It's saying output is unstable.
I'm sorry, Coconut. But what is this sense of irritation?
Kagura, please stop them!
Hey, Kokonoe, is it still not ready?
Not yet. Wait just a little bit longer.
No, we can't wait any...
Ragna, I'm going too.
Hey, wait, you two.
I'm impressed.
Oh, what a surprise! The Grim Reaper Ragna the Bloodedge has just barged into the match. Are we about to see a fight break out between the Grim Reaper and the Mad Dog?
The Grim Reaper. I don't believe it's your turn yet.
Like I care. Hey, Bullet, are you okay?
Don't.
Sorry, but I have to. Hey, Celica, watch over her.
Leave her to me.
Ragna, who said you could do that? Well, buy us 5 minutes then. You got that?
Shut up and keep quiet. So sorry to keep you waiting.
No matter. I'm done chewing on that toy. And besides, the Grim Reaper came out to meet me himself, so I must respect that.
Is that so? Well, to go along with that respect, I'll take the liberty of putting my fists to your face, Mad Dog.
I can't understand your nonsense, but no matter. This is splendid. I'll feed on you, and then the Black Knight Kagura not long after.
Keep barking, Mad Dog. Here I come!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So slow. What? Let's have some fun!
kidding me? Is this guy even human? He's got monster-level strength.
Are you underestimating me, Grim Reaper? Don't tell me you're simply having an off day. I'm here, playing this little farcical game you've all put on. I don't know what you're plotting, Kokinoe, but you've got to entertain me more than...
Shut up, you monster!
Kogura?
Sorry, but I'm not stepping in yet. I want to watch just a little bit.
Good then. I have a wager against that happening. Glad we're in agreement.
What am I gonna do? My right arm won't move. It keeps moving into my blind spot. I don't have any options.
So, you have plenty of time to stop and think during a fight now,
Shit!
What's wrong, Grim Reaper? Why won't you use it? Why won't you use the Azure Grimoire? I came here looking forward to it. Or have you not had enough?
That one just grazed me. It hurts this much.
Why? Hurry up and use it, Grim Reaper!
Or is there some reason? Maybe you've decided you can't use it on me. That's not fair! Perhaps you'll just simply blast at what I... So be it. I'll have to expect better from like my Conqueror.
Ragnar, watch out!
Well, you want to keep me entertained for a little bit longer then. What was that sensation just now? I see. Was it her then?
She's got nothing to do with it. Come on, Mad Dog. Playtime's not over yet. Keep it coming!
Did you know, Grim Reaper, that while despair can cause some to give in,
knock it off, asshole!
Ladies and gentlemen, please evacuate the arena!
The van.
Bastard. Restriction 666 released.
I told you you could do it. That.
Whoa, really? Isn't he not supposed to be able to use it? Did something happen?
No, Celica's fine. It's probably a defensive reaction from the Azure Grimoire. Looks like the erosion's progressing.
Bastard. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! You bastard! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed. This again. I'm gonna rely on it again?
Yes, release it!
If you...
This place. It's different from the place a moment ago. When is this? Well, whatever.
Enchant Dragonoff Level 2. Released.
The gain of it. That's an overdrive. The intensity is on another level from before.
Wrong on both counts, Grim Reaper. Enchant Dragonoff keeps my power in check. It's what you call a limiter.
Oh, is that so? You're strong, pal. You mean to tell me you've been holding back this whole time?
I have no choice, do I? If I went all out, my opponent would die too quickly. It's no fun that way.
Well, that's good then. I've been holding back too. Go for it. Let's use what we normally would.
Indeed. I'm still only at level 2 anyway. Let me tell you, Grim Reaper, it's been some time since I had to release the Enchant Dragonoff. I'm so excited I can't contain myself. I should have expected as much from the Grim Reaper. That name isn't for nothing, I see. But never mind that. And come at me!
Engaging the idea engine! Are you really sure? Are you gonna run from this again? Are you gonna rely... What is this power anyway? Master, you said not to think of it as my own power. But who's it even for then? This is my power. I can use it however I want. It's not mine. But if it's not mine, then what the hell is it? Shit. Who is it? Who gave me this power?
You must choose. You must choose whether or not to take that power as your own.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the one who sought this power. I sought it to defeat the enemy. To defeat Terami. To defeat the Imperator.
No matter when. Promise.
It's not right. But remember, to defeat the enemy? Why am I trying to sound all cool? And what enemy anyway? Terami? The Imperator? That's not it. Those reasons are just afterthought. I was scared back then. Just so scared. Having everything taken from me right before my eyes seems so painful. It's sad. I was so depressed about how powerless I was. And I ran to this power because I never want to feel that way ever again. I didn't want to lose anyone else.
Oh, that's right! Hey, Ragnar, I have a suggestion. Why don't you fight to protect me? What do you think? I mean, as the reason you were looking for.
Because I want to protect what's important to me. That's why I wanted power. Blazblue! No, don't activate it! This power only takes away! That stupid. If you think I'd unleash the power of the Asher on a chump like you, you're out of luck!
Looks like he managed to keep it down.
So it does. Maybe there's hope for him.
All right! What are you waiting for, huh, Ezreal? This fight ain't over yet!
Why don't you fight me with your full strength? Why don't you freely use all the power you can hold? I thought you, for one, would understand the pain of not being able to use the power you have.
Exciting. If you think you can kill me, I'd love to see you try, you freak.
That was wonderful, Ragnar, but it's time to tap out. The Black.
Hey, don't get in the way.
I'm not. This was the plan, remember? You can fall back.
Like I give a crap about the plan. I'm about to knock you.
Look, just leave it to me, all right? Also, dig Now then, so sorry to keep you waiting.
The Grim Reaper was a disappointment.
I don't have any interest in entertaining men.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Let's
shatter.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Hey, Celica, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. That shockwave was overwhelming, but something defended me. I wonder what it was.
Seriously, gonna die.
I'll have to make sure I thank her later. What about you, Bullet?
I don't need...
If you can mouth off like that, I'm guessing you're fine.
Ragnar, what about Kagura?
Right over there. Looks like he's taking a beating, though.
As I expect from Kagura the Black Knight.
Seems like you're having plenty of fun. I'm not enjoying myself in the least.
Don't be like that. Ever since I heard tales of you on the battlefield, I've wanted the chance to feed on you. You're a top-class treat for the palate.
That was close. Lost my focus for a moment. Why doesn't she jump in? This is our big chance.
So you're back. Let's continue then.
Something's not right. Now that I think about it, both with Bull and with Ragnar, this guy hasn't been one attack.
What is it? Come at me.
Let's give it.
What's this?
I'm beaten. I surrender. You're strong. Ooh, yeah, very strong. I give up. I won't do anything so you can finish me. Sorry, my goal was never to beat you. Like I said, I won't do anything. But someone else will. You came here knowing it was a trap, didn't you? Don't act surprised. Or is the mad dog too proud for that?
Kagura!
So it doesn't work unless your opponent shows their fighting spirit. There's no way you'll break free of that mistake you're in. Frankly, you're obnoxious. Don't ever show your face to me again.
I swear, I will feed on you.
Even his parting words were obnoxious.
Tager, I'll give you 2 seconds.
Azrael!
But
When it comes to you, I understand everything. Your emotion patterns were showing high stress levels. You able to let off some of that steam?
yes, I did. By the way, what happened to that?
Celica tended to her, so she's fine. She's currently resting in the infirmary. Do you know her?
No, I was just a little curious. Now then, back to the
Main event? No, it's a rehearsal, as was today's.
Looks like they held quite an interesting party all the way out in Ikaruga. Colonel Kagura Mutsuki. I may have to raise his threat level a bit higher. He seems to be plotting something with Kokonoe. We'll just have to look forward to finding out what that is. I wonder what kind of party they'll show us all next time. But they're the ones that make me anxious. Trinity Glassville, Valkenhayn, Jubei, and Hakumen. Their actions were unexpected. And for some reason, I keep seeing Rachel Alucard's shadow here and there. It seems I'll have to have the 6 heroes bow out as soon as possible. I suppose I'll leave that up to Phantom. If private matters aren't dealt with privately, who knows what Colonel Relius will say? For a man of few words, his lectures sure can be unrelenting. Then there's Jin Kisaragi. That's already gotten out of hand. Tsubaki Yayoi, well, there's no way that trash will be able to do anything anyway. And we've even brought out the sealed weapon Izayoi and everything. But the power of order in Izayoi's compatibility is the worst anyway. So I suppose that, even so, not being able to observe Ragnar the Blood Edge is troubling. I wonder if that's capabilities too. Well, I'll just have to give that a nudge myself. But there sure were a lot of unexpected events this time around. I expect that's also the effect of the Master Unit's interference. It's even starting to affect me. If that's the case, then the master unit is descending to someplace considerably close. Just a little bit more, and the horizon will be within reach. And how are things on your end, Imperator?
I have no problems. If I was forced to give one, it is that your voice hurts my ear.
Ah, sharp-tongued as always. Even I have feelings too.
My vessel has been broken by you once already. It is unavoidable that you would be met with some disdain.
For that? I only showed you your own memories, you know, and I was very careful to pay close attention to detail just in case. I even recreated your sensations.
You clearly do not know the first thing about women, do you? No matter. Only a few more things, and this vessel will be mine. You will have to put up with it until then.
I'm not sticking my neck out on your behalf.
You take a certain pride in your absolute cruelty, do you not?
I'll be heading back now. Looks like the coffins are ready, so there's just one more thing to do to prepare the cauldron. All that's left is... Wait, was there something else? Phenomena interventions use up such a vast amount of energy, and with fighting the master unit, even you appear to be a bit tired. Well, that covers everything. Number 13, let's go. We should get back to making adjustments.
Affirmative.
Now, once the absorption between the Sword of Izanami and Noel Vermilion is complete, the Nemesis Horizon will begin. Once that happens, the master unit will... How many years? Oh, how many years I've waited. How many times has this been repeated? How many hundreds of times? How many thousands? Just a bit more. And once that's done, this shitty, worthless comedy show will end. Hatred will beget more hatred. And then, a new